For the first time in what feels like forever, no movement in the CFP. Marshall stays put at number 3 for Week 12. Although it's noteworthy, Bama sneaks away again, this time in OT versus Mississippi State. I gotta imagine more shakeups to come in this top 4 by the end of the year. After going off last week, Marshall sweeps the Conference Player of the Week awards. Grant and Jamari both had amazing games, and it felt like for the first time maybe in the entire season, we played a complete game on both sides of the ball. Marshall is securely in the driver's seat in the East, holding the head-to-head versus Middle Tennessee State and UAB. That's a huge advantage to have as we head into this week. I can't stand FAU, and if they ruin our season again, I'm going to be livid. Meanwhile, in the West, a really good Tulane team keeps it rolling. They seem to be in great shape, powered by maybe the second best offense in the league. B- is across the board for FAU, but their passing defense has been elite, top 15 in the country. A great test for Wells and the boys, and we'll see if the aerial display we saw last week from UAB carries over into this matchup. Let's find out. Boca Raton, Florida is the site. FAU Stadium. Gosh, I hate this place. Still the only place that Coach Mayo has lost in his entire career. Grant Wells and the Marshall offense are the first to touch it. It's a play action, but it's actually a handoff. Broken play, Ali, who continues to retreat -18. That is not how you want to start the game. Oh boy. That was very weird because it looked like a regular play action, but then when I thought Wells had the ball, we were just with Ali running backwards. What a mess. We did get 10 back on second down, but 3rd and 18, not looking great. We're going to test it with Miller up the seam. It's swatted away by Ross. A quick 3 and out for us on the road. On 4th and 18, gets this one booted high into the Florida sky. Underneath it, number 20, he muffs it. Smith dives on it. Are you kidding me? What a way to start this game. The turnover on the muffed punt, 20 with no gloves, doesn't look it in, and then they boot it around. Smith, the backup corner, dives on it. Unreal. What is happening? There's something in the Florida air or water or something. Craziness ensues whenever we get to FAU. 5 yards for Wells. I genuinely don't understand it. 2nd and 5, play action. Wells, well protected, throwing over the middle. It's Rogers.
Hello.
He steps in front of the post route, and we give it right back. Oh my gosh, looking for Corey Gamage, Rogers all over it, and for the second game in a row, Wells throws an early first quarter interception, and we are in trouble. Son of a gun. It's a great play by the safety, but a horrible read by me again, and now Posey's got room. Javion Posey's got 21. This has been just an insane start. Non-stop action here in the first. Great tackle by Hardiman. Stop tackle on Johnny Ford, who's their shifty, speedy little halfback. We're going to not see him have it. Tronti's going to hold it. Reynolds just whiffs on open space. Nick Tronti's got 18 yards and a first down for FAU. Athletic quarterback runs continue to be a huge thorn in our side. Tronti in the pistol on 1st and 10. Feeling pressure instantly. He tucks. He has no room. That's an Abraham Beauplan sack. Fantastic job by that Marshall front 7. Did a great job confusing the FAU O-line. Tronti, 2nd and 12. He's got Robinson on the slant. Brandon Robinson gets 19 and another huge chunk play. Have I mentioned how much I hate this place? Tronti in the pistol. Moves the tight end over. Turns and gives to Ford.
Nope.
He's met instantly. 2-yard loss in the backfield. They're going to credit it to Abraham. 2nd and 12. Another zone read keeper. Tronti this time. We are all over it. Reynolds. Great play in space to bring him down. He makes up for the last missed tackle where he looked horrible. 3rd and 16. Tronti settles. Feeling the pressure. Owen Porter. This front 4 stands up when we need him the most. Huge sack. Now it's 4th and 24, and they've got a decision to make. They opt to punt it. So after all of that, it's as if Marshall's starting the game. It's just like maybe 5 or 6 minutes in as we hit Ali on a great halfback screen, 23 yards up the sideline, and that's exactly what we needed. Both defenses jacked up, flying around. Felt like they might send pressure. They do. We catch them with the screen. They're ready for this inside run, though. Pressure look. FAU sneaking a safety into the box. We give it to McMillan on a jet sweep handoff. He picks up a great block on the edge by Ali. He's got 21 yards up the sideline. Love to see it from Caleb McMillan. 1st and 10 now. Wells in the shotgun. In the pistol. Running slant concepts, but nobody is open. Completely covered downfield. Yikes. Wells setting the protection, making a few changes. Under 10. Gets this one away. Pressure comes instantly. Ali doesn't get the block. He's going down. Oh, Rasheen Ali completely whiffs on Courtney McBride. We're there to pick up this blitz, and we just miss it, and Wells goes down. The EHEs sometimes, I swear. Golly. We have that thing all blocked up if we just sort of don't get a glitch. We lob this one up to Miller. It's over everyone's head. Ross on the coverage, 4th and 20. Missed assignments in the pass protection. Break my heart. Tronti. He gets another crack at it. We send the pressure. He's got a sack. I think this one is going to Price. It is. True freshman Price getting a ton of action this year. As you know, we've got a lot of defensive tackles, including Edwards, who aren't going to come back. We need him to play a big role, and this experience is going to help him out a lot. Now an important 3rd and 6. Tronti. Shotgun. Short drop. Flicks over the middle. Ford gets it and holds on. How in the world does he keep this ball? Man, that was a heck of a catch. Setting up another man blitz. This time on 1st down, we do grab Ford and drag him down. He gets a half yard. As the first quarter winds down, an action-packed and wild and crazy first quarter. Motioning Posey into the backfield. Zone read, triple option, flip to Posey. He's got a ton of room, 50, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Reynolds shoves him out just outside of the 10. Oh my goodness, what a huge play from FAU. I can't even believe it. We get a good stop here on 1st down, but that was a huge play. Triple option from Posey. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Playing at this place is a damn curse. I hate it here. I hate FAU. I hate playing them. Hello? It's me. I can't even explain how mad this freaking game and this team makes me. Ali gets stuffed. Down 7-0 early. Marshall taking over, I think, our 3rd possession. We're going to flip this one out to Ali. Falls forward for 4. Now the FAU crowd is all into it. 3rd and 6. I think we're going to try to keep this on the ground, see if we can get ourselves into a short 4th down and manageable situation. Hell, or just pick up the 1st down altogether. Ali trucking forward. He falls, hits it for 8 and a 1st down. Definitely trying to get defenders out of that space where we're looking to run 2 yards. Wells. Got a little bit of time protection. He's on the run. He tries to flip it. He finds McMillan. He drops it. Oh, now an important 3rd and 8. Shotgun. 4-man rush. Gets picked up decently. Wells is on the run. Can he get to the marker? He can. 9 yards for Grant Wells on the scramble. I got to tell you, that was a pretty big conversion. As they walk a safety into the box, they're really loading up the box on the run. Kind of daring us to throw. I know they trust their defensive backs. As we lob it up the sideline towards Gamage, who had a step. It's slightly underthrown. We are definitely struggling to move the ball through the air. That is an understatement as well. Keeps on the zone read. Great D by. Is that Ross who made the interception? And he just sat there and made the tackle. 3rd and short upcoming. Inside give to Ali. He wiggles forward, rolls on a body. He's got 7. Working on a 9-play, 35-yard drive. This has been wild. Wells lobbing to Miller in the corner. He threw it too far upfield. Young is able to recover and swat it away. That ball's got to go to the sideline and more on a rope. Defense able to recover. Wells under pressure. Running. He's going to get drugged down from behind. It's only a sack of 1, and Grant Wells is holding his chest. James Fuqua now in at quarterback. 3rd and 11. Squiggly lines activated. Protection holds up. He looks left. He hits John Bass. Great corner route in the honey hole behind the corner in front of the safety. 17 yards and a 1st down. Okay, injury update says Wells could return soon. Doesn't look like it's anything serious. Fuqua flips to Evans, who jukes. He's got 7. Back spasms. Will return soon. Injury risk is high. Let's just keep Fuqua in the game. The true freshman in the red zone at the 5. Let's see if he can finish off this drive and get this game tied up. Miller across the formation. Inside give Ali. Defensive tackle all over it and a linebacker. No gain. Oh boy. 3rd and 3. Fuqua set the protection. Stops. Looks over the middle. It's swatted down. A diving swat by Rogers. Not Ross. Rogers. Jesus. This secondary is legit. Hayes tacks on 3. I swear, this FAU top 15 secondary, they are real. That is real, dude. They are no joke. It's Ford gets tackled. Hardiman flipped upside down to make this play. That looked like a WWE move. I grew up watching a lot of wrestling. I've seen that move before. Tronti. Oh, Abraham. Squeeze it for me. Ooh, do we need that? Oh my gosh. Abraham Almost. Ford on 3rd and 8. The draw going nowhere. Conservative. We take our timeout, and everyone exhale. 8 is back in the saddle. He's healthy enough to return. Minute 53. 2 timeouts. Wells finally gets protection. Looking for Miller. Moultrie tracks this down and swats it away. Grant Wells is currently 2 of 10 passing. We are having a hell of a time, and he's under pressure. Breaks a tackle. It's going to get drugged down. This offensive line is not helping either. 3rd and 19, minute 20. Don't need to be in a rush. We get the snap. Wells. I'm not having a good time. Tronti and the FAU offense take over with a minute and 5. Flips this to Robinson, who gets pushed out of bounds. 1st and 10, minute and 2. The draw to Ford. This one's actually a decent one. Ford plows a guy over. Reynolds. It's got a 1st down. 1st and 10. Reynolds gets a good jump. Tronti. Corner route to Posey. Right on the sideline. Timeout. Tale of 2 different quarterbacks. 7 of 8 for Tronti. 100 yards and a touchdown. 2 of 10 or 11 for Wells. That's a big play there. Porter. FAU decides to go hurry up, running everybody back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 16. Nope. Tronti looking to tuck. He gets chipped by Jamari. It's a 1-yard gain, not the sack, and they continue the hurry up. Interesting. I think I might have tried to take a timeout. 3rd and 15. Tronti looking left. It is broken up by Bowers. He should have had the INT. But it's a 4th and 15. Clutch job by the defensive line. We force the punt. They don't get any points. Ali strung out to the left. And that's probably going to wrap up this first half in what has been a heck of a day. 7-3. FAU has the lead heading into the half. We got to regroup. And we're back. 3rd quarter action. First play of the drive. Johnny Ford fighting with Neal, who drags him back to the line of scrimmage. He's got 0 yards. Johnny Ford has 8 carries for only 11 yards, 1.4 per touch. Struggle for them other than that big triple option play. Ford gets it again. He's got 2. Tronti, 3rd and 8. Pressure coming up the middle quickly. Hardiman almost picks this off. I don't know exactly who had the deflection, but that ball was almost picked. And now we are set up with really good field position, just short of the 50. Wells play action, has to roll out. Is being chased, flips. Bass! 38 yards, John Bass, working his way across the field. He ran forever to get to this ball. And Wells, literally with someone in his back pocket, flicks this one, and that's a dime. Maybe that's exactly what we need to get this offense going. Holy cow, that was insane. Ali finds a crease. What a great run of 5 with no space. Going back to the formation we were using against UAB, under center, 5 wide. Wells makes a check after moving Gamage. Quick 3-step drop, now hits Gamage. I think he's got the first. Wells is 4 of 10, 70 yards and an INT. As Lassiter just smokes Rasheen Ali. That's that guy from last year. We do not like Chase Lassiter. What an absolute baller. And he's back for another year. Speaking of baller, Ali bulldozes to the 1. We cannot get the first down, but it is 3rd and goal from the 1. Toss left to Ali. It's well blocked, and we are in the end zone. Rasheen Ali scores from inside the 1. Marshall finally gets a touchdown, and they take a 10-7 lead. Coach Mayo's fired up. Florida Atlantic getting their drive going again. Inside give to Ford. He's met quickly by Hardiman. Grundy really making it tough on Ford. This one goes to Ford again. Neal grabs him quick, but Ford fights with him and gets 11. Drags Eli Neal all the way to the mark. I do kind of hate that animation. I wish someone else could tag team and gang tackle. Ford going for 4 this time. Pistol handoff goes to Ford. Damn, I told you guys last episode, I'm really liking Reynolds. He'll miss a tackle every now and then in the open field, but every other play, he makes a big one. And speaking of big plays, Jamari keeps the sack streak running. He's got another one now. Tronti goes down, and it is a 4th and 13 FAU punt, which means we get to see Josh Bowers on the return game. He fields this one. Working left, hits the spin move. He's got some room. He fumbles.
Hello.
McBride dives on it.
It's me.
Oh my God, you can tell we're cursed. The best returner in the country coughs it up. Oh my. FAU. That's all I can say. It's just shit that happens with FAU. I have no words for it. I don't understand. And I don't understand how we're getting FAU on the calendar in back-to-back years, as Gilmore should have had an INT, but has great coverage downfield. What I was saying is, I don't understand how we have FAU on the schedule in back-to-back seasons, but both games are on the road. Why didn't they come to Huntington this year? As Hardiman loses his man in coverage, and it's just LaJohntay Webster. He's got a touchdown. We play cover 3 with Hardiman sneaking up too far. That ball is perfectly thrown by Tronti right over his head. It's now a 14-10 Florida Atlantic lead. I hate him. I hate this place. This place is awful. John Bass, jet sweep, first down, 2-yard loss. It is danger time now. I mean, they are loud as hell on the road. Squiggly lines, showing pressure from safeties. I mean, it is just insane out here. We're going to look for McMillan on the cross check down. Under 2 to play in the third. Number 3 ranked Marshall on the road in a fight. Wells. He's got enough speed, slides down. Whew, that's a big one. Just trying to get a box that works for us to run the ball. Put Lassiter in between on the zone read. They are all over us. Well, 2nd and 12. Press coverage. Uh-oh, John Bass, left side. Wells finally hits him. Bass to the 25, 20, 15, getting cut off, forced out of bounds inside the 5. Gosh dang it, let's go, John Bass. Right when we need you. Wells is 6 of 15 through the air. He's got the pick. Nothing is going right. We get a press look. Bass wins, and we are going. 1st and goal inside the 10. Feels like we've never been down here all day. Ali, 3 yards. Ali's got 13 carries for 13 yards. Exactly. 1 yard per carry. Gosh, he almost snuck into the end zone on that one, though. And that play was the end of the 3rd. It's officially on to the 4th. Zone read. Ali is in there. I love the zone read. Holds that defensive end. Stops his feet. Easy. 17-14 as we go back and forth. FAU gets it again. A keeper by Tronti. We miss. Jackson hits him, but gosh, that should have been a TFL. Now a 2nd and 6. Pressure look. We go man blitz. We are all over Jamari Edwards. Tronti now on 3rd and 9 in the shotgun. Pressure coming. He floats to the outside. Abraham. That's a great play by Abraham to knock that one down. Man, this Marshall D has been so good this second half. They deserve a ton of credit as we go zone read keeper to Wells, who still has no room. Right on top of the FAU Owl. 2nd and 7, that's a play action. Wells running left, he should have ran right. 3rd and 7 with a safety blitz look. Wells gets the snap. Has nowhere to go, just flicks it left. McMillan coming back to the ball. He's got 1 yard, maybe 0. Man, tough play there. They definitely bluffed us. Did not send the pressure like it looked. Tronti zone read keeper. Neal smashes him. That sets up a 2nd and 11. Ford, Neal.
Nope.
No. Our best players are starting to have an impact. 3rd and 10. Screen getting set up. Hardiman trying to get outside of it. He works. Gilmore gets there first. Great play by Gilmore. They settle, they wrap, they get it. And we force the punt as we take over again. This time just past the 35. Wells instantly pressured. Right tackle just getting whooped. He tucks. Oh gosh, he gets crunched 4 yards. I mean, we are just getting no separation against this defensive secondary. They are so good. One thing we're starting to do, though, is run the ball a little bit. Ali, first down. Give us to Ali as we fake the give to Bass, but they did not fall for it at all. 2nd and 10. Motion again for Bass. Fake the handoff to him. He gets tackled. Wells under pressure. It's Lassiter. Son of a gun. Gosh bless. Chase Lassiter. Huge sack. 3rd and forever. Wells. 5-man pressure. It's getting home. He scrambles. He's going to get dragged down. This offensive line getting whooped. FAU takes over. Tronti in the pistol. Flips forward out of the backfield. He's got himself a couple. Now under a minute 40 to go. FAU is going no huddle. Motions the tight end. They have all their timeouts. 2nd and 9. Tronti looks to run. He gets tripped up by Edwards on a great play. He knew he had more. They're continuing the no huddle. 3rd and 4. Motion the tight end again. Wasting precious seconds. Minute 10. Tronti tucks. Can we get him? Beauplan with a sure tackle sets up a 4th and 2. What a great play by Abraham. They do take their timeout right at a minute. Now 2 left. 4th and 2. Could be the ball game. Play action. Tronti tucks. Oh, how does he fit through there? How does nobody get him? He gets 12 and a first down to keep the drive alive. Okay, 1st and 10. Tronti sets. looking deep left. It's short. Abraham has it. Abraham, INT, baby. And that is a big GG for FAU. Not enough timeouts. Won't be able to get the ball back. Marshall's going to sneak out of Florida with the win. Beautiful. And just to make it official, Wells giving left to Ali. Don't fumble it. He gets around the edge. He's got the first down. They take their timeout. They can't stop the clock anymore. And Wells is going to get in the victory formation. God dang, man. What a fight. That is a frustrating FAU team. Playing them on the road with all the antics and things that happen. I do not enjoy it here in Boca Raton. 17-14 is our final score. We sneak out of Florida winners. Woo, my heart. Horrible. The statistics were terrible for both teams. Under 160 passing for both squads. Under 240 total yards of offense. They were 2 of 10 on third down. Both teams had 2 turnovers. It was incredibly sloppy, but we did just enough, especially in the second half. The D was fantastic. We sneak out. The stats for these QBs. Fuqua was actually really good. 7 of 17 for 135 and an interception. Had the long of 59, but 5 quarterback sacks for Wells, which many of them were not on him. That was awful. It was not a fun day to play QB. Ali, not much better for him. Gets it 18 times, only gets 2.6 yards per touch. Scores twice in the close red zone, which was super helpful. But man, tough sledding on offense, both on the ground and through the air. Receiving, John Bass, 114 yards, eclipses the century mark. Feels like it was a quiet 114. He did have the long of 59. Other than that, though, nobody did anything. Ali had 27. McMillan and Gamage, there was just nothing going on through the air. Defensively, man, so many great plays by great players. Beauplan, Hardiman, Jackson helped lead the team in tackles today. Neal, Porter, Reynolds, Price, all with 2 TFLs or more. Bell, Edwards, Hardiman, Gilmore, Beauplan. We got to keep scrolling. So many TFLs for this D. And sacks were pretty solid too. Porter got 2. Edwards, Price, and Beauplan each picked up 1. And then, of course, the game sealing Abraham INT in crunch time. He's been fantastic, and that was massive for us. Players of the game, Tronte, McBride on their side, Porter, Ali on our side. What a game. Another huge get as we advance forward. 4-star athlete Corey Hawk is committed to us. And when you first pursue a player, you don't get to see all of their stats, specifically athlete blocking. So we were just sort of taking a flyer on the size. But on this page, it turns out that he's going to be a right tackle. And at 75 with this class, I will definitely take a 75 right tackle, especially after what we all just had to watch last game. Hawk is going to be a welcome addition and maybe even a day 1 starter, because yikes. Other notes on this page. Corner Mario Sanders and defensive ends Courtney White and Kevin Harris are all ready to visit, along with a host of others who already had their trips scheduled. So next week, week 13 is going to be really, really important. And then as we scroll down, we see that corner Jarrett Felder and middle linebacker DeAndre Dixon have committed elsewhere. Both of those guys we were in on early. We had them on campus for visits, but I think as things played out and we got into the hunt for Sanders, and remember Reggie Malone, that stud athlete, is still out there at middle linebacker. These two guys just saw different opportunities elsewhere and they jumped on them. And that's okay. Good luck to them. Defensive coordinator Mike Stoops is ready for an upgrade. He's now up to a level 21. His boys have been flying around all year, top 5 defense in all the statistics. And we're going to use his upgrade point to unlock the top tier of his skill tree. We'll go +1 into raw talent, increases to speed, acceleration, agility, and strength for the entire defense every game. That's it for this one. Hectic game. I hate going to FAU. But the Marshall D stood up, was fantastic today. FIU is up next, but more importantly, we're finally home. It's been like 5 weeks. We have not played a home game between buys and away games. So get excited for that one. I'll catch you guys in the next part. Until I see you, stay safe. Appreciate the love and support. Later.